Now on to the ongoing crisis in Syria and a major breakthrough today. The United States and Turkey agreeing to a ceasefire in northeastern Syria that will give Kurdish forces 5 days, 120 hours to withdraw from that area. ABC's Trevor Ault has the very latest details from New York.
Following an 80-minute bilateral meeting with Turkey's President Erdogan, this afternoon Vice President Mike Pence making the announcement.
A week after Turkish forces crossed into Syria, Turkey and the United States of America have agreed to a ceasefire in Syria.
Under that agreement, Kurdish forces now have 120 hours to withdraw from a 20-mile safe zone during which all military operations have been halted. Once the withdrawal of those Kurdish forces is complete, the ceasefire will become permanent.
We'll work with nations around the world to ensure that peace and stability is the order of the day in this safe zone.
The deal comes more than a week after President Trump's decision to withdraw U.S. troops from northern Syria, with Turkey then invading the region soon after, causing immediate bloodshed and destabilization. The president's decision drawing sweeping criticism from members of both parties, Congress vowing to take aggressive action against Turkey if the president would not.
What Turkey did in Syria is unacceptable. Turkey's incursion into Syria hurts America's national security.
Today's deal with Turkey announced less than an hour after that press conference, with the U.S. agreeing to lift sanctions against Turkey in exchange for the ceasefire. President Trump then calling this a win for all parties involved.
This was a great thing for the Kurds. This was a great thing for Turkey. This is great for everybody.
While the president is taking a victory lap, there's still a lot of questions and pushback. The Turkish foreign minister says this is a pause, not a ceasefire. Kurdish officials say they oppose the agreement, and there's still no clear path as to where the Kurds are expected to go. Trevor Ault, ABC News, New York.
Only 60 Republicans in the U.S. House supported the removal of troops out of northern Syria. One of those was Iowa Representative Steve King.
The president made the decision. It's our troops that have been ordered away from that zone. We need to stand with the president and the commander-in-chief to get the best result we can out of the mess that was created in Syria.
Representative King was the only Siouxland lawmaker to support President Trump's decision to remove those troops from Syria. The others all voting to formally condemn the president's decision.